Hello guys, welcome to a new video and I hope you all are doing well. In this video I want to discuss a feature called a custom screener. It was introduced in Robinhood platform about maybe a year or so back, but I was not using this that much, but recently I started using it, and it's kind of a very quick way to look at the pulse of the market and kind of a screen through on what place that would fit in your strategy. So I kind of like it as a quick screener. Of course, I use it in conjunction with the other bigger kind of a screeners. But this is a quick view. If especially if you are in a Robinhood platform, this is definitely gonna help you. So number one thing, I am going to. There are multiple screeners, but I am mainly going to focus on in terms of how you can set it up for the options play, right? So that would be my main focus. You can of course use the other screeners. I'll quickly go through that as well, but mainly my focus would be in options because that is my primary kind of a focus area. So if you are interested in that, then please stick around. We are gonna discuss all about that. And guys, if you have not subscribed to the channel, then please do so. I make a lot of videos around options and I'm sure you're gonna benefit out of that. And also hit that bell icon so that you know when my next videos are coming. And with that, let's start. Okay guys, so I'm in my computer screen now, and this is a Robinhood platform. And if you look at these are right, so these are the screeners that were added, and there are a lot of screeners that they provide by default. So these are kind of a quick screeners, like if you want to see like a 52 weeks low, what stocks are hitting 52 weeks low or high, right? Highest dividend yield, or what stocks have the upcoming earnings. So these are like a default screeners that they have provided. The two screeners that we are going to discuss in more detail is this highest implied volatility and also this highest option volume. So these two are kind of a default one that if you want to directly use it. However, I'm going to show you how you can actually customize it to your need, but just as it is, you can use like for example this highest option volume, right? So you can use it to quickly check what options like have a major option volumes. So what it provides, the volume is, by looking at it you can actually see which options are really liquid. So in terms of getting in and getting out of these options would be really easy, right? So that's what this option volume kind of tells you, because if kind of option that does not have a good volume, that means you will have hard time getting in and getting out of, or those options order may take a long time to get filled, right? So you do not want that. You always want liquid options. So the more the volume, the better the option market for that particular stock is, or in terms of demand and supply, right? For that stock would be really good. So that is one indicator. And then if you go back right to the screeners, the other one that we have is the implied volatility. It's again a very kind of crucial parameter for options, because this tells you how volatile that particular stock is, right? So you can actually sort here, and you can sort and see which options have the highest volatility, because for example, if it is a small cap stock and have a high volatility, that is not a good sign. You do not want to get into that kind of a stock, because it could be more likely the especially the companies which are in bio or pharma, right? You would see those names come up here, right? Like you can see, right? There are two out of this are pharma companies, right? Because they will always have highest volatility in terms of when it comes to options, because of the drugs that they release, right? So if there is a, like let's say FDA approval coming in soon, right, the option market, the volatility increases. And as soon as depending on if the FDA doesn't approve, that IV will kind of quickly goes down, right? Or it's kind of a whether the news is good or bad, your IV is gonna drop sudden, right? So you do not wanna get into these kind of stocks. So that's also this is so this kind of a screener is a good way to identify those kind of a stock too, right? So now let's so this was the out of the box that you see, but now I'm gonna show you how you can actually customize this in terms of your particular need or what you actually want. I'm gonna give you a kind of a blank template that's very good, that works for me personally for looking at for the options that I wanna play for that week or that month. So that's what we are gonna prepare now, right? So here is like we can go back, right? Let's go back to this one, and when you come here you will see this option, right, which says custom screener. So this is what you're gonna use. So when you click on this, you can actually build your own custom screener here, right? So the first thing that I want to do for, again, this is only for the options screener, right? I'm not looking at the stock or swing trading or day trading kind of a screener. I'm looking or I'm building rather in this screener in terms of the options that I want to play, right? So the first thing that you would want is you would want to set particular the market size, right? So the market cap here. So this one usually you first you should target, if you have the capital amount, then you should target large cap and mega cap only. You can stay away from the mid cap and definitely small cap, right? Small cap in all cases for options, it's not a good strategy. For if you are in day trading and all, then that works, but for options definitely stay away from small cap stocks. Okay, so large cap, yeah, and mega cap. So this is one thing, and then you can save this, right? You can save, you can give your name, like I can maybe do uh, options screener. So you can do that. And then the second thing that you want, which is the main piece that I wanted to say, right? So in this one, this is the one, right? So options volume, right? So you want to put the option volume at least 250k, right? So this is a kind of a decent volume that you would want, and that would eliminate a lot of stocks, if you see, right? And you do not want to go below this, because if it is below that, that stock may not have that much people interested in those options, and that is not a good sign, right? So for options trading, 250k is kind of ideal, that I would say that works best. So here is the option volume, right? So you can always sort by the option volume, and that will give you, like you can see, right? So Tesla was kind of, this is shows the today's thing, right? So Tesla was kind of in terms of volume, there are a lot of hands were exchanged for Tesla, so that's why it has the highest volume. And this will quickly give you a good amount of out of these. Now you can decide which one you want to play, right? Because there are a lot of them, but they are all, if you see, right, they would, these are the good companies, and people are really doing options on these companies, so they, people are really interested in this. You will not have any issues if you want to close your positions, or if you want to open a new position, you will not have any issues, right? One more indicator that I want to add into this is the IV, right? So what you can do is you can click on this pencil icon that you see here, you click on that, and then you search for the IV, right? So you can add it here, right? And you can also, if you see, right, you can move around the position. So you can, if you want to see, and put this next to the option volume, right? So you can do that. So it basically next to your options volume. So option volume, you can do that. And then if you want to get really good premium, where IV comes into place, if you want to really get good premium for your options, you want to choose a IV at least more than 50, right? That will give you a very good premium. Of course, there are risks of the volatility, so it could be the it's a kind of a trade-off, right? Whether you get good premium or if you want to play safe, you can go for a stock, something like let's say Walmart, right? So Walmart has the lowest IV, right? So this also is a tells you that people are doing options in Walmart. IV is low, so this could be a good candidate for a strategy. For example, a long call, right, or leaps kind of a trading. You can do in this one, right? So this is a good to buy the call, because if the IV is low, the theta also would be low, so that this is a good stock for that. And then in terms of, let's say, AMD or Palantir, right, so they are having a very high IV, so that means if you sell premium on this, you're gonna get good premium out of this, right? So this is a good screener that you can build for yourself, and that's gonna tell you like what you just every day you can just quickly check like which options are going for a higher price, and then you can do little bit more thorough research and then get into the stock. So use this Robinhood screener for your quick screening, and then from there you can build use this to build your own strategy, right? So like I said, the example Walmart and Nvidia is a totally different spectrum of IV, right? So with Nvidia, if you sell premium, you're gonna benefit a lot. In terms of Walmart, if you sell premium, you're not gonna get that much premium, but if you buy that call and if it goes the delta, if you get a proper delta in that, you're gonna get a good amount of return on your investment, right? So based on your strategy, you can use this screen. Just save this, right? So this screener would be there if you go back here, right? So if you go back here, this one, so this one I use, and this is the one that I just created to kind of show you guys. So this is the screener. If you come here, it directly loads, like in case of highest option volume, right, it loads. So you come here and quickly check, right? So you can quickly come here and check what is going on for that day. That was it, guys. I wanted to discuss this screener that I've started using recently to kind of quickly scan through. So that's what I wanted to discuss. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you have not subscribed, do subscribe to the channel, guys, and like, give a thumbs up and press that bell icon so that you know when my next videos are coming. And I'll talk to you in my next video. Till then, happy investing, guys. Bye bye.